Toward the final years of her reign, Queen Elizabeth II faced a problem no modern monarch had ever truly prepared for. Not war. Not scandal. But how to deal with a grandson who wanted out. On his own terms. As a grandmother, she loved Prince Harry. She admired his warmth, his humor, the part of him that reminded her of Diana. But as queen, her view was far colder. According to royal biographers, Elizabeth saw Harry not as a rebel but as a maverick who had let her down. Because what troubled her most wasn't that Harry wanted to leave. It was how he wanted to leave. The idea that Harry and Meghan Markle could step away from royal duty while still monetizing royal status was, to the Queen, simply unacceptable. In her world, duty was binary. You were either in or you were out. There was no halfway house. When the Sussexes announced in early 2020 that they planned to step back and create a new life in North America, the Queen did not block them. But she was immovable on the consequences. No HRH usage. No royal patronages. No Sussex royal branding. And absolutely no half-in, half-out arrangement. That line was drawn at Sandringham House, during the now infamous family meeting in January 2020, later dubbed the Sandringham Summit. Behind closed doors, the Queen gathered Prince Charles, Prince William, and Harry to decide the future of the monarchy itself. 90 minutes. No leaks. No compromises. And the outcome was final. Within weeks, Harry lost his military roles, his Commonwealth youth position, and his formal place within the working monarchy. The couple agreed to repay taxpayer funds used to renovate Frogmore Cottage. This wasn't punishment. It was containment. Royal authors later described the Sussexes' original proposal to leave Britain but retain royal clout as deeply insulting to the Queen. To her, it blurred the line between service and self-interest. And that line could not be blurred. What Harry did not anticipate, insiders say, was how unified the institution would be. He expected resistance. He expected frustration. What he didn't expect was finality. According to those close to him, Harry felt banished, not negotiated with. He believed the family had turned their backs in near total unison. Years later, in their Netflix series, Harry claimed the summit left him terrified, alleging that William shouted at him, that Charles was untruthful, and that the Queen listened in silence. Meghan, notably absent from the meeting, described the exclusion as devastating. A conversation about the future of her life held without her in the room. But from the Queen's perspective, the issue was never personal. It was constitutional. And she made that clear one final time in her public statement, unusually emotional, unusually direct. She respected their wish to live independently. But the cost was non-negotiable. In the years that followed, those close to Elizabeth said her affection for Harry never disappeared. But her confusion never did either. Because to the Queen, duty wasn't negotiable. And walking away from it completely was something she never truly understood.